Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? K Michelle, Mimi, and all of these mother suckers are crazy as hell. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? Okay, so I had the opportunity. What is going on? What? No. So I had the opportunity to actually catch up on some of these episodes and see what the foolery was going on with K Michelle, Mimi, and the rest of these fools on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I must say, it's a lot of stuff going on. First of all, I'm gonna take it real fast. Drew and Tracy. First of all, real long story short, baby daddy would not be happy getting $50,000 out of my money. Absolutely not. You're lucky to get $2,000. No, $50,000. That's a lot. I felt like it was a disaster in the beginning. Business partners, baby mamas, no. Stuff just don't mix. Like, you saw it in the interview. Like, you already knew that she was not going to approve of anybody being cuter than her or halfway, whatever. Like, and it was just, to me, it was just a disaster. And no matter what, she sat up there crying. He like, so can I get the money? I'm like, you heartless son of a sucker, like, for real. Then what is K Michelle? She was talking about one of these episodes, talking about putting salt around the bed to get rid of the sex demons. K Michelle, you know, for the longest I had been rooting for you just to say that you was crazy, but not like paper crazy and like pill crazy. Yeah, but with that one, I'm gonna have to go ahead on and say that your ass needs some medication if you ain't on some already. Did Benzino call Joseline ass? What did she call her? He called her Creonte or something. Riante. I was done. I said, what did he just say? I was like, he's stupid. Like, first of all, no neck. You know you went on a lot on your Peter Pan and said that you had sex with her, but who does that? And like, so close to home, you know, Carly and her crooked teeth are messy as hell. Like, for real. Like, you gotta watch who you talk to. For real, for real. And he told me, I ain't said it. I ain't said it. Yes, you did. And when she was throwing stuff at him in the studio, I was like, what was the purpose of that? Oh, Lord. Okay, so this episode starts off with the to be continued of Ariane and Mimi talking, because Mimi decides that this whole video is about her.
This was her shit, her shit. This is my motherfucking shit. If you ain't respecting my shit, you should get my shit.
You a video hoe in this video. This is not your stuff. And Nico's little ass finally said, honey, this is actually mine. Like, I was just waiting on him to snap any minute now. And I don't know. Now, I'm not one to judge any man, any woman, any dog, any cat, whatever. But it was something about them walking around in hats and white beaters for this video shoot. I just all of a sudden wanted to be like, YMCA. Like, I don't know why, but I was like, y'all really giving me the gay bug right now. And I have a strong gaydar. And I was like, I'm really feeling the vibes. I am feeling the vibes. I'm very strong off of y'all. Yeah, roommates. Now, this is the thing. I don't think that you are ever too old to have a roommate. Because sometimes people just don't like living by themselves. I get that. I understand. But I understand where K Michelle was coming from, too. It's kind of like, that's your roommate? Y'all sleep in the same bed? One bedroom? You got a studio apartment? With no couch in the house? So where you sleep? I get it, I understand, because they did kind of go in hard, and I know a lot of gay men especially, and gay men are a lot more disrespectful to a point where they'll try to read a girl. And I don't really want to say disrespectful, I mean like we just come for each other type thing, because me and my gay homeboys, like, we argue all the time, and they'll come for me. But if a straight man came for me the way they came for me, I'd be like, hold on, what is that? You know, because it's just kind of like, you know what to expect. So the way they was coming for K Michelle, I was kind of like, ooh, real suspect. This will look like a little argument that me and my homeboys will have. Something a little sugary. So let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all feel that K Michelle was wrong for saying what she, heard or whatever? Like, this is my thing. If I'm talking to a guy or whatever, and you done heard that this man is down with the swirl as far as dealing with men or whatever, I think as my friend, I would want to know. Like, at least I know. And if I decide to stay with him, that's on me. But at least, really, he got to play right now. You see that shit? You see that? He ain't play with that toy all day. But I feel like at least I'm given the option to stay or whatever. But it's like Mimi got so upset. Like, are you mad because you knew that tea and you mad that the cameras was rolling, or did you just really not think that about? Yeah, but K Michelle always trying to call somebody out. I'm glad she finally called herself out and said that she used to swirl too, but she said the women was full of drama and the girl tried to break her windows or something. I was like, damn, KK, that's why she crazy. So I know y'all saw Mimi's boyfriend. He was on IG recently since this episode. And that's the thing, like, some guys, they just really make themselves look guilty. I don't really want to talk about nobody, but I'm like, how all of a sudden now you gonna be on IG with another girl or whatever, and she all talking about my baby this and my baby that. Y'all see that? If y'all go and Google Nico, Mimi's boyfriend with new girl, it's gonna pop up. It's some girl with big hair, but he on his cell phone the whole time. So I'm like, are you trying to like look pimpish? Because it's really not working for you or your beanie. Okay, Was I the only one, when they started the scene when Scrappy was walking to Mama D's house and he was walking, there was a whole bunch of bars, was I the only one thinking that he was going to visit somebody in jail? Like, I was like, oh Lord, who's in jail? And then when he walked to the apartment, I was like, what kind of foolery? It looked like a whole jail cell was right before her apartment. Like, I was like, is she in like luxury jail or something we don't know? Like, what was that, house arrest? I'm confused as hell. I wish that Mama D would just cut the umbilical cord, because she talking about,
you gonna always be my baby. Everything you about you, my baby, baby. Babyyyy in that order, baby.
When she had that EOE cake, and I was like, what is that? End of engagement. I was like, Mama D, you wrong as hell for that. And he was like,
man, Mom, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit around, man, and be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Erica was my heart, man. You know, I didn't even buy the ring, but it seemed like to the TV people that I did, man. Shit, what's your problem? Let me be a man, you hear me? M-A-N-N, man.
let me tell you something. At the beginning of this episode, I was really upset because I was like, why is Fido and Fufu always locked up? Like, I was like, they are always locked up in them damn cages. And I was like, if they locked up next episode, I'm calling the laws. Like, I'm like, y'all need to go rescue them dogs. For real, for real. And sure enough, by the end of the scene, by the end of the show, I see why they have been locked up. I'll get to that in a minute. So Kirk and Rasheeda have been married 13 years. That's a long time to be a down low brother if that's what he is. So like, but you know, enough is enough. Like, first of all, I feel like Kirk should get the award of the worst husband of the century. Like, some of the things that he was telling her this episode and last episode, I was like, you do realize you talking to your wife and not some ninny or biatch off the street. Like, he's just like, you pretty much set me up. You knew what you was doing. You was trying to trap me. Negro, she got papers on you. How's she trying to trap you? 13 years, like, are you serious? And he was like, right now we ain't got time for this, baby. Yeah, I'm saying that you need to get an abortion. She's like, I'm not getting no abortion. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Like he talking about it was her fault. You got the penis, she got the vajayjay. I believe it takes 2 to make a baby. So how the hell did what she do, jack you out while you were sleeping in and sat on you? Come on, stop it. Was she turkey base your ass? Stop it. Stop it. You need to be responsible for you. That's just like what Benzino and his no-neck ass was talking about. Talking about, dude, have you ever heard of pre-cum? Like, I agree with him 120%. Pull out went out in the 80s, early 90s, like, for real. Like, we don't pull out. Like, either you protected or, like, come on, what the hell? You don't listen. There's somebody watch Girl Code or whatever. You don't listen to no woman when she says she on the pill. That's fine, you on the pill. Well, I got these good old real blue condoms that's going to make me feel the sensation I need to feel and go on about my business. Like, oh, dummy. I don't really like Kirk right now. All his 7 earrings. All that goddamn Adam's apple. Like, I have to turn away when he's talking. Like, that shit moves, and the way it moves is like it's like making sign language and gang signs or something in there. I'm nervous. I was waiting on Rasheeda to slap him any moment now. Like, she should have slapped the shit out of him. She's like, I think you should leave. He was like, maybe I should. Then she was talking about leave out the room. This fool talking about packing up his bags and leaving. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. So, Tracy invites Bucky to her runway show, and lo and behold, Erica's actually in it. And so Erica actually looked really cute. Like, Erica has strong features, and with those lips, she actually has a model face to me. Like, she has that strong, almost like a Stevie J / little Mimi type thing, but it's couture. You know, it's a thin line between ugly and couture. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know some of them models y'all see, y'all be like, how the hell? But then you see them strong features. Like, I don't think Erica is ugly at all, but she has that bone structure. That's the word I was trying to get to. That, you know, whatever. So, and of course, Bucky was trying to hate, talking about she had all kind of skin hanging out the side or whatever. I was like, so what's your excuse? Have you had children? Okay, you and your titties need to have several seats. You are the sideline hoe. The funny thing is when Erica came up to speak, and so Tracy was like, I think you guys should, and she's like, no. I was like, oh God, please don't fight right now. But I was like, I don't know, like, for me, I think I just would have kind of backslapped. But see, if she's over Scrappy and if she's moving on, like, what's the purpose? Like, I don't know, like, don't worry about his sloppy set, because, like, you need to check the man. You already checked the man and the mama, so skedaddle, right? So as Stevie J is meeting with the new Joseline Jr., I'm going to call her JJ or whatever, he's talking or whatever, he has to tell her she got a new boyfriend, which is a treadmill. That girl, first of all, let me just say this about Shay. What's her name? Shay Mack, whatever. She, first of all, is animated as hell, and I feel like the braces just added more animation to her ass, because she just sits there, why the hell are you screaming like you in a video for Michael Jackson or something? You making me nervous. Stop screaming like that. And it looked like she have a permanent turtleneck. Like, I'm like, dude, tattoos all the way up to here, and then you always wearing like, I can't concentrate. Like, I'm like, she look hot to me because it come like all the way up. Like, I don't, you should have just finished. Just put it all on top of your head if you just gonna do it. Benzino had strippers in the house during the daylight. Like, it was light skin outside, and he had real life strippers in the house. Like, but, and did y'all see, what was that little Bobby Valentino? Like, how tall is he? He's 4'2". Like, he is little. Like, I was like, Webster. Oh, that is not Webster. That is, look at him, Bobby. What are you doing at this party? He's up there cheesing at the camera. I'm like, boy, you better get your 18 seconds of fame over again. Where has he been? Well, clearly at Benzino house tipping strippers. I laughed so hard when Tracy walked in that place with a new guy that she hired or whatever. Then this is the thing. Now, okay, I feel like Drew, he kind of selfish. Like, if you don't want to be with Tracy anymore, then, like, whatever. Then when Tracy was leaving out with the guy that had great, you know, a wonderful background, he was like, so what y'all going on a date? What's going on? Then this is the thing. Don't be confusing her like that, because now she's like, you stupid, Drew. She like, oh my God, he still want me. Stop confusing her. Like, if you're not interested in being back with her, like, scoop boo, let her do what she do. Like, for real, for real. Stop confusing her. That's why she about to sit up there and kill all your ratchets and your interviewees. Let me tell you something, but Tracy is the worst silent partner ever. I mean, with a silent partner like that, who need enemies? I ain't gonna be able. Because when she sit up there and slid her shoes off in that interview and was ready to go after them girls, oh Lord, it was too much. I was so happy to see that the dogs was finally out their kennels. I was like, oh, fighting with Tutu. I'm so happy y'all was able to be free. And as soon as I say that, he done pissed on the floor. But the crazy thing, somebody called me a dog whisperer a long time ago, and I was like, am I? I'm not a dog whisperer. I just kind of know dogs. This is the thing. Dogs are like humans, so to speak. They get attitudes too. When you have them locked up, they will show out and be like, I got something for you or whatever. But if you reward them and get all excited and all this and all that and show them and shower them with love, they will show that appreciation back. Now, I just got one that's crazy. He got separation anxiety, so I gotta lock him up sometimes because, ooh, some don't be raptor type of that, baby. But you gotta know your dogs or whatever. You can't know your dogs if they always locked up. Scrappy, come get your animals. She tried to blame Erica for how the dogs was acting. Could it be that they locked up in the kennel and you probably ain't even feeding them right? Oh, Mama D. Then you have to learn to try to talk to the man. Then you know that man ain't gonna try to talk to you. Talking about, we can go for have some tea. Mama D scares the shiznit out of me. She remind me of that lady on Boomerang. Why do you not want this pussy? I'm just saying. That man said he was half pit and half man. You can exit stage left. I'm scared as hell. I'm not dealing with somebody that's half dog. Oh Lord, there were a lot of stripping scenes, but there's always a lot of stripping scenes on these shows, like especially Love and Hip Hop. I swear it's always a stripping scene. They are always at the strip club, I guess, but that's down south. People just be chilling at the strip club. I used to chill at the strip club. I had a lot of homies that were scrippers. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna come up there and chill with y'all. I would just literally sit there, chill. I wasn't dipping. That was my friends. I'm not watching either. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh Lord, when Joseline, first of all, had the mouth that make you want to slap the crap out of her. When she was talking about Shay Mack with her brace face ass, I knew Stevie was up to something. I'm like, so the girl walks in, she trying to be nice. She trying to like flip it or whatever and be nice and like try to, hey Joseline. Like, don't talk to me. Don't you talk to me, girl. I'm a made bitch.
Well, I'm a self-made bitch.
I was like, oh, that was good. That was good. Like Joseline was
like, keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Watch me kick you in your braces, girl. Keep talking. We'll kick you dead in your braces.
I feel like Stevie J wants to be taken real serious when he wear his glasses. Because y'all remember when he tried to go get the money from Joseline, he wore them same glasses with his Malcolm X suit. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
So Joseline, are we gonna ever make this song?
Bitch, you will die, be born again, die again, and then come back to life one more time for me to kill you, die again, and then be born again before I make a song with you. Who are you, brace face and turtleneck and tattoo having bitch? And I still won't make a song with your ass because you ain't nothing.
Joseline mouth is something serious. Like, she make you want to like deck her ass like right in the face, for real. Oh my God, when that girl was like tic-tac-toe, I was like, you testing Joseline, you testing Joseline, like hitting her face. I was really trying to figure out how did Shay Mack slither her way over there to get to Joseline, and they bringing Joseline out, and then Stevie's like, oh my God, like come on, or whatever. They taking her out, and this is the thing that I find quite odd. Joseline will fight anybody except Mimi, and Mimi will go off and be ready to fight anybody except Joseline. Like, do they have some kind of weird respect for each other? Like, what the hell is that about? Like, I'm surprised that like Mimi be talking shit, like she would be like, get this bitch out the house or whatever, but they have never like anything. Like, even when Joseline fought Stevie, you know, in the, what you call the little thing, the little therapy place, the therapy session, like, she never once, like, kind of reached over and slapped Mimi a little bit. Mimi just kind of sat there and let it happen. Like, it was weird. I don't know, it's just kind of weird from too. Y'all think they doing threesomes? Oh my God. So I knew it was about to go down when they showed that K. Michelle was on the radio talking about Miko, whatever his name is. I'm just call him Kiki. That seemed real fitting for him. Hi. But she's on the radio and she's like, yeah, I mean, well, personally, I think, you know, okay, let me just pause for a second. This is the thing. There is one thing to sit up there and tell me that you think that my man is gay, but for you to go on the radio where you're supposed to be promoting your own shiznit and still talk about it, it's kind of like you have to have a level of respect and confidentiality, you know, to be my friend. Like, you can't just be running off at the mouth all willy-nilly and think that it's just going to be cool. Like, what the hell? Like, you can't just get away with that. No, like, we're going to have a conversation. And you may not like what I have to say. Mimi is so dramatic with how she talks. When her and Ariane was sitting in the car, she was just like,
you know, and I'm telling you just like this. You don't understand what I be going through. Do you understand me? Because he is here for me.
Bitch, calm down. Even Ariane was like, okay. Like, girl, you talk so dramatic, nobody know what to say afterwards. Vote for Pedro? My Jesus Lord. Drew, you have to be one. You should be embarrassed because you have to be one of the dumbest pretty-eyed boys I'd ever seen in my life. Like, $50,000, like, you might as well go to a bum and be like, here you go. You might as well come into America, the situation, and just hand him a McDowell's bag full of money and just sit it there. Because that's what you did. Like, how you not going to have a signed contract? I don't give a damn. If it's my mama, my daddy, we can sign on the dotted line. We don't want no trouble, no issues. Y'all don't think I'm trying to mess over y'all. What? We need some paperwork. Like, I'm the first, second, and third person real quick. I will get something notarized in a minute. You say you gonna clean the kitchen on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's go get this notarized so ain't no trouble. Ain't no trouble. So the con artist then walked away with the $50,000 and she just, her face, like when she about to cry, it's like, oh, she has some strong features. I figured it out. It's like an extra meat or something in her. I don't know, but she just like, this, she got all these flies. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, it really is embarrassing, like, to say, like, y'all not about to open. Like, you got the store, but ain't nothing in it because he done walked away with all the money. You need to call his ass out. You should say his name on this show. For real. So Rasheeda and Carly talking about this damn diss record, and Rasheeda's pretty much like, boo, I am not getting on this record with you. First of all, K. Michelle ain't that serious. And I agree with her. It's kind of like, I mean, if we're going to do the diss record thing, that's fine. But if it's not your brand and if it's not what you're trying to stand for, or you're not trying to keep stuff going, it's not even, you know, necessary. It's kind of like, why? You know, so I understood where Rasheeda was coming from, but she low-key went straight in for Cardi and was like, you need to recover anyway from that last track. And I was like, and so Cardi was like, man, don't act like I'm not good. You know, you said my shit is good. She was like, I said it need work. Like, but okay. I was like, damn, like they being so honest, but she was like cutting right in the throat. Like, Cardi, she don't want to work with you. Figure it out. You should just go be a grandmother. You can't, now K. Michelle may be crazy, but she can sing. Now, I don't know what the bouffant and Diana Ross hair she had on, but I was like, it was just too big. Like, I was like, it looked like they put a little bit too much volume in it. It needed to be, like, relaxed. Because it was like, I don't know, it was just a lot of hair. She too little for all that hair. Like, it looked like she had 16 bags on her 4'2" frame ass. Like, no. Did y'all see how Ariane tried to coach K. Michelle before she started talking to Mimi? She was like, remember, just tell her exactly how you told me, you know, how you felt. And K. Michelle, she tried. Did y'all see she was really trying? She was like, I felt like you didn't have my back. And Mimi, you were not out there. Mimi started, you know, but, and first of all, you already seemed intimidated because first, Mimi and Ariane were like towering over K. Michelle. Like, but I'm like, you already are like in my face. Like, that's anybody. You don't have to be crazy. Like, I'm gonna need you to take 2 steps back. Listen to what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying, but I just felt like that was a disaster waiting to happen. I just wasn't expecting it to happen the way it was happening. So now K. Michelle, she got a mouth. She walks away. She's like, I mean, don't be mad at me because your boyfriend is gay and he got a roommate and all this. And K. Michelle was like, yeah, well, you ain't even got no man. You ain't gonna never have no man. Something she said just triggered K. Michelle. K. Michelle came back. Next thing you know, Mimi is in full conversation and girl, flowers are flying. Girl, you had a whole bouquet in your hair looking like you was about to be somebody's flower girl. And you sat there, you secretly sat there like you still was talking like that just didn't come across your face and you didn't start smelling the roses, literally. No. Oh my God. Like, I know I was talking about what I would do, but there is absolutely no way I would still be standing there calling and be like, stupid bitch, stupid heifer, you old ugly ratchet. So, no, I would not be leaning. Like I would start throwing shoes. I would become a member of Mortal Kombat, Ninja Turtles, She-Ra, He-Man. I would start like chucking shit. Mortal, like I would be doing, like for real. There's no way you would be slap me with a bouquet of flowers that my friend bought me, and I probably bought you, and I probably put in on them flowers. Shit, hell no. Did y'all see how drunk Mimi was when Ariane and Mimi was arguing or whatever? Mimi's eyes was closed the whole time. She was like,
You don't understand. You don't know where I'm coming from or where I've been. Do you hear me, girl? Oh, you over here. I'm telling you, you don't understand how it feels to be with a man that you know is gay.
let me stop. But for real, she was so drunk. But I'm like, you sit up there talking all this shit in Ariane's face, but you not doing it to the people that matter. That's number one. Number two, really, like, why are you so close in Ariane's face? Like, I was like, is this about to be a Lebanese scene? Are they finna tongue kiss? Because I'm gonna watch, but I need to see what's going on. Like, so I can come back and report. But I'm like, why are you so close? Like, can she like taste your liquor like on her breath? Like, what is that? Get out her face. Like, if you ain't gonna do all that to the people that matter, girl, have several motherfucking seats. Anyway, second lovers, this video is definitely long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching it to the end. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and liking this video. It's free to do all of them, except it's not free to the hate. The hate is gonna cost you. The hating is gonna cost you. Thank you guys for watching. This video is long enough. I'm out.
Just because my man wears a tutu at nighttime and a bonnet does not make him gay. Wait, does it?